Bag 18. I'm actually still working on this guy, so we'll actually bring him into the forefront. We got a couple of weird little sub-assemblies that we're going to be doing here. There's a little pin piece, and that weird bracty piece, and a weird candlestick piece on it. These are going in the corners over here. There's these fun little techniques where they have the various struts and bits and bobs sticking out of the Weasley house. I kind of dig those techniques. Definitely frustrating when politicians can't agree on getting anything done unless it benefits their district specifically. Simple single issue bills are dead now. And only massive spending bills get passed once a year, which is basically everything piled in. A few single issue things that actually get done are so few and far between when they should be way more common. Exactly. I'm not arguing, I mean, at the end of the day, the system is going to have to largely be rebuilt from the ground up. But we can't do that. We can't just say, hey, things aren't working, get rid of corporations, stop politics, and try again. We can't do that, right? Friggin' COVID was bad enough, right? When things stop, society stops, right? But we have to recognize that the system is broken. That things aren't good, by and large. And I mean, you have, your 1% who's doing very well, and you have your larger, probably majority percentage, which is doing pretty good. And then you have your other large percentage who is not doing good. And we as a society need to recognize that. And the powers that exist in our society need to be like, you know what, hey, this is not working. And while this may benefit me in particular, that's not what you can have as someone in power, right? You can't just prioritize yourself. Those checks and balances have to be there in order to function, right? And make things great for everybody. Why are we so blurry right now? Give me 1 second. Let's go over here. Let's go there. Let's turn off our autofocus again. There we go. Lovely. Thank you, miss. Yeah, like it's just, it's depressing, and I can also recognize that I'm in a position where I'm pretty okay. You know, I mean, there are times when I do struggle financially, but by and large, I'm pretty good. You know, I'm not in immediate danger, but people are, and we just kind of allow that, and it doesn't look great, right? In the 1900s, I blue skied about this. I'm on Blue Sky, by the way. Now I'm trying to be very active on Blue Sky, and I don't know. Is there a term for blue skying? It's very disappointing that we lost the term tweeting, isn't it? But I blued all over the place, and how we in the 1900s. In the space of about 50, 60 years, we went from, what are these weird lumpy things on this weird organ, to we can now cure diabetes, or at least manage diabetes, right? We have the technology to do so, and then, here's the kicker, we made it freely available. Whoever discovered it made it freely available and was like, hey, this is not for me, this is for society. Why don't we do that? We have vastly superior technology than the 1900s. And we're just... It doesn't make sense, right? Like, it's just... It's insane. We can fix things, right? We can take this world and we can virtually shape it to whatever we want it to be. Our powers of the universe are the greatest we've ever seen in the universe, right? We can shape our world in unimaginable ways, right? And we're not. We're, at least, we're just floundering around and bickering and trying to... The people who are in power are just trying to maximize said power. And it's just, it's not... Going from we've just figured out flight to we land on the moon was a wild time historically. Didn't that happen in, like, basically a generation? When was the Wright brothers' first flight? The moon landing was in the 60s. The Wright brothers' first flight was, well, I'm pretty sure around the early 1900s, because wasn't World War One... World War One basically started with horses and ended with planes, right? Or at least World War Two was the plane war. We can do it, right? It's not like, oh hey, like, if only we could fix the world's problems. It's not that. We can fix the world's problems. And we don't. And it's just... End of December 1903. Okay, so yeah, basically 60 years, right? From first flight to literally landing on the moon was like 60-ish years. And now, another 60-ish years later, we have that technology that lands on the moon, that level of technical capability can exist in, like, something the size of our fingertip, probably. Right? Like, I remember growing up when smartphones were a thing, like, hey, this is smarter, you have more power in your pocket than what took man to the moon. Right? I don't know. I'm hopeful, but something ultimately needs to change. We got some cheery owls. I like Cheerios, but a little more hooty. Yeah, I hope we will see change. I really do. But I've seen reports as well that the younger generation are now more Trump voters, which is just, it's insane to me, honestly. Alright, I don't really remember where we were in the conversation, but let's move on from said things. Let's talk about Christmas dinner. I'm having Christmas, well, as we're recording this tomorrow, but as of you watching this on YouTube, it was a while ago now. But we're having family Christmas tomorrow. So got a turkey, obviously. Got some stuffing. Gonna have some roast potatoes. Couldn't find any roast parsnips, unfortunately. Or parsnips to roast. We're gonna have some cheesy corn, I think. We're gonna have some cranberry sauce. I'm making some homemade cranberry sauce. Some pigs in blankets, making those. I'm making glazed carrots with Graydon's honey. Very excited for that. What else we got? Stuffing balls. We have other things. Christ, there's so much. I can't think of what else I have, but I have more. Yeah, we're gonna have a nice Christmas supper. So there's not gonna be a stream tomorrow, I'm afraid. At time of watching this on YouTube, I don't know what day this is going up on, so work it out. Follow me on Blue Sky and we can find that there. Yeah, there's not going to be a stream tomorrow, unfortunately. I can't imagine there will be anyway. Yeah, so I got a lot of cooking ahead of me tonight and tomorrow. Oh man, it's a lot. It's always a lot when I do Christmas supper. I like to go all out. It's my one time of year to show off. I feel like, as a magical family, you shouldn't really need kitchen supplies, should you? Like kitchen utensils and stuff. I feel like spells should be able to handle most of the kitchen stuff. Cooking and cleaning and making and baking and mixing and whatnot, right? Does that not seem like that should be the case? This is the something approximating the Weasley clock. There is an actual Weasley clock sticker, so I don't know what this is in particular. Whoops. We got that thing. I don't know what that is. It's not the Weasley clock, because the Weasley clock is coming up here. But we are going to finish this off with a little bit of you and a little bit of you. You have to remember, Wizard and Harry Potter universe aren't terribly creative. That's true. That is true. Oh, okay, we do have a mystery card. Okay, I didn't see what card it was. It's right here. We'll leave that there. We'll do the reveal at the end of the bag, possibly, hopefully. We are kind of putting on in the middle, so we'll see if I can keep that reveal. Looks like we have Scabbers' tail in this one. There's like a Birdie Box bean thing at the top with like a rat tail coming out of it or something. If a spell does something, everyone uses that spell for a little in the way of changing the effect. Yeah, it's true. I didn't read it, I listened to it. Which, at the end of the day, listening is reading. Hot take. But I listened to Harry Potter and the Method of Rationality, which was a fantastic read. Very enjoyable. We'll put you there. And I guess we'll just leave you there for right now. And we won't reveal who the card is. How about that? Oh, shit. We're going to have to. Okay, hang on. Let's stand you up. Let's stand you up. We'll keep you hidden while we plop on this guy and this guy. And then we'll do the old bamboozle. Aha! Now nobody will see. That's gonna sit itself all the way up on here. Good. Keep it hidden. Nope. Yep. Don't show it. You're actually curious how many spells actually exist in total in the Harry Potter universe? You need to count from the book and another extended universe stuff. There's a Wikipedia page for it. And on the Harry Potter wiki, there is a wiki page for the spells. I don't know. I don't know how many, but I know that page exists. And you could count it if you are so inclined. Wait, that's wrong. We need to separate that. We need to put in this jobby, that jobby, and then a nice flat tile. That guy's gonna exist right there. Nope. Right there. Lovely. And then we have some more stuff. Sticker number 20. Sticker number 20. This one has some green and some things in jars. And there's also sliding the other way for some reason. I don't really know why. That's gonna go on over there. That's a little squiffy. That was a bad sticker placement. That was terrible. Oh my god. That's an embarrassment. Sticker 37 though. Let's stick that bad boy. That's this guy with some... Oh, Gilderoy Lockhart stuff. We got like a Gilderoy Lockhart picture and like a Gilderoy Lockhart love note and like the Gilderoy Lockhart book. It's very Gilderoy Lockhart heavy, this sticker. That's going to go there. There we go, Gilderoy Lockhart. That's going to exist over here. Let's put that back, shall we? There we go. We'll turn that. Haha, now you still can't see. What do we got next? We got a couple of these bricks. This 2x1 white 2x1 brick. 2x1 brick with a little hole in it. And a 2x1 brick without a hole in it. And that's going to go up over there. Good, good. Then we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got a blue brick with a gold bar. And then a little window. The window is on this side. This side. There we go. With sticker 32. Ooh. Oh, this is the bottom of the Weasley clock. Okay. There's a whole bunch of like charms and weird doodads. Not charms, pendulums and some such. Let's put that sticker way up at the top, knowing that that should be kind of largely be hidden into the top. Good. On top of that, we'll put this guy, this guy, this guy. So that's gonna go there. Ooh, ooh! I've seen a play feature. I understand it now. It's very exciting. Hang on. We're going to put that along the top. Then we're going to put a tile along there. Good. Nope. Nope. Fucked it. Hang on. This is not on there. Hang on. This is on there. But this is on there. That's where I messed up. Because I'm a fool. Foolish fool. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Nope. Keep that in. Keep it safe. Keep it secret. We're going to get a shaft. That shaft is going to penetrate our two holes. And have a gear on... Ah! Keep it hidden! Nope, sorry. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to get this guy. Then we're going to get sticker 17. This is the Weasley clock. Which I would love to make the Weasley clock in real life. We got prison. We got school, in transit, lost, home, Quidditch, work. That's going to sit on there, presumably. And then... Oh, we're not advertising the play feature yet. The play feature does this, but we're not doing it yet. We are now working on this tile, so we're going to turn that way around. I can't see it. You can't see it. Correct. Good. We'll do that. We'll stick this piece in the middle. Sure. Then we'll get this tile. Then we'll get this tile. Then we'll get this tile. Then this tile. Then this tile. Then that's going to sit on top of here like this. And we'll keep that thing nice and secret inside of there. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, let's have a reveal. Who was our golden character today? It is... in there somewhere. Right there. Who is it? Oh, I think it's Godric Gryffindor, possibly. It's very blue for Godric Gryffindor, but he has a sword and he looks like Godric Gryffindor. It's not advertising the play feature, so I'll advertise that to you right now. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Good. Bag 19. Bag 18? Bag 18.